Welcome to Batista MMA. Today we're gonna talk about Ciryl Gane and why he's one of the best ever in heavyweight. I can tell you exactly why. Actually, it's his athleticism. He's one of the quickest guys on the feet for someone that is this big and heavy. He also has amazing creative striking, which is one of his best attributes by far. And the fact that he can mix it up really well as well. We cannot forget he used to win a lot of fights via submissions. So it's not that he's really that bad. It was just that John Jones at that time, of course, was way above him in levels of grappling. So he made a mistake. John Jones took advantage of it, and this is why he got submitted. With Francis Ngannou, it was the same. He overreached in a few scenarios and exposed himself for a takedown. And when he was on the ground, he wasn't able to get back up because he was doing some techniques wrong. But at the end of the day, the guy is a well-rounded fighter. He's really quick. He's amazingly creative. It's fun to watch him. And on any given day, he can take out anyone in the heavyweight division. So the fight that's coming up, it's going to be the one on the White House with Alex Pereira. And I talked already on the prediction video about it a little bit. But basically what I think is going to happen, Gane is too quick on his feet. He's not going to be there to be hit too much by Alex. And basically he's going to score a lot of points and gonna get away with a decision win in the end, most likely. I also could see him dropping Pereira because we cannot forget it's Pereira's first time moving up to heavyweight. We don't really know exactly if he's really that used to that weight. He's a big guy, of course, but the punching power is a little bit different up there. But nonetheless, Pereira is also really good, so we cannot take anything away from him. He's an amazing striker, very precise. He can touch you up if you let him, and definitely it's gonna be an interesting fight. I'm mostly pulling for Gane to win this fight because of his quickness, his finesse, his speed, everything about him in the heavyweight division makes him unique and a tough matchup to deal with. You gotta be a really great wrestler to win against Ciryl Gane. And we cannot forget the fight with Ngannou was actually quite close. I rewatched it. I could have gone either way. Ngannou took him down, but he didn't do much damage with it. He didn't throw too many punches on top of him. So it was just basically him laying down on top of him because you cannot forget Ngannou is big and strong as well. So he had the power to hold him down. There wasn't too much technique involved in those takedowns and holding him down. One that can really challenge Ciryl Gane, in my opinion, will be Josh Hockett, because Josh Hockett is an upcoming fighter. He's young, 28 years old, also really quick on his feet, and I think he can take him down, technically speaking. So he's gonna find ways to ground him and probably win by TKO or something like that. This is the only way I can see someone beating Gane is by grappling, taking him down, doing something on the ground, and standing up. It's going to be really, really difficult. In the end of the day, I think he's gonna take it. It's gonna be an amazing fight. It's the one actually that I'm most interested to see, actually, because we are going to see two world-class strikers go at it at the heavyweight division, which doesn't happen every day, let's be honest. The heavyweight division isn't really that full of talents everywhere, you know. I also have to mention, I saw a movie with Ciryl Gane last time. It's called KO. It's an original French movie, and to be honest with you, for the first movie that he made, basically he made some others, but it wasn't the main character. He had a lot of screen time in this one, of course, because he's the main guy. And I found his acting, his screen presence really amazing. Charming guy. Basically, it looked like he didn't do it for the first time. He really did an amazing job in that movie. I can recommend you this movie. It's called KO. Watch it. It's with Ciryl Gane as the main character in that movie. At the end of the day, in the UFC, styles make fights. So we cannot say just because John Jones beat him in a fight or Francis Ngannou took him down and won against him in a fight doesn't mean that the other guy is more likely to win against him. The whole MMA mathematics doesn't really work, you know. Talking about striking alone, I think Ciryl Gane is up there as one of the best. The only other guy who could give him trouble is basically Alexander Volkov, which is a really huge heavyweight as well. And his last fight against him was kind of close, but it could have gone either way. So, there are some interesting matchups there to be made in the heavyweight division. They just have to get it going. They just have to make fights more often, and the division's gonna get going, hopefully. Josh Hockett is bringing a lot of attention now in the heavyweight division, and I'm curious to see how this one develops. Guys, let me know what you think about Ciryl Gane and his fighting style in the heavyweight division. I think this guy is really great. I'm picking him to win over Pereira just because of his footwork, his speed, and everything that he brings to the table. And if he wins this fight, who do you want to see him match up against next time? Let me know in the comment section below. Have a nice day. See you later.